Why this island might be one of the most terrifying places on Earth. It's cause of this guy. They can grow to 10 feet long, weigh 150 pounds. They're a lot faster than you think. Like, real talk, this video's not sped up. This is real life. If a Komodo dragon bites you and you somehow get away, because they live on an island and because they're basically a leather bloodhound, there's no point on the island you can go where they can't and won't eventually track you down. And even though it's not true that they'll purposely let their prey get away, a Komodo will spend days stalking you to finish you off. Oh, and the more you bleed around the island, the more Komodos suddenly want a moment of your time. Now, we used to think their victims got bodied by a bacterial infection, but the truth is the Komodo is one of the few venomous lizards on the planet. If you get flatlined by bacteria, that's just a bonus. But they're armed with venom that can drop your blood pressure, cause muscle paralysis, shock, and even loss of consciousness. Basically, everything you wouldn't want to happen if there was a mini Godzilla tailgating you. And of course, an animal that does all that isn't gonna wait till you're past tense to start eating you. Once you're too weak to resist, they'll use their 60 steak knives for teeth to rip you apart while you're still alive. Almost forgot, fun fact. Komodos have been known to develop a taste for humans by digging out shallow graves and eating the corpses inside. They're such a menace that the only reason baby Komodos climb trees is to avoid getting cannibalized by the adults. It's like the entire island was a punishment from God or a gift from the devil. Which actually tracks because a lot of people that live on Komodo Island were descendants from convicts that were exiled there. Also, there was a brief but very real point where people were encouraged to take selfies with this homicide gecko. You can probably guess how that movie ended. Bad for tourism, but great for population control. Oh, and one last thing. Women on their period aren't allowed in a national park because Komodos can smell blood from nearly 6 miles away. Which means a period can end more than just a sentence. The more you know. What the f***?